Welcome to the Bangkok 2022 Hot Rod and Custom Show here at the Secret Warehouse. Here are some cars I probably wouldn't expect at a custom hot rod show. This is an MGA done in a bit of a Le Mans style. Absolutely magnificent car. And right next to it is a Lotus Super 7. These cars are extremely light, usually powered by a 1600 or 1800 cc engine. Absolutely great for handling and autocross competitions. There's several buildings here consisting of a ton of custom cars, motorcycles, bicycles, all sorts of really cool stuff. And of course, we have the water feature, so we have to deal with that. Over here, we've got a magnificent Corvair. This thing is really cool the way it's been restored. Definitely a resto mod with some high performance parts. But this Camaro over here, you know, I have never been a huge Camaro fan, but I love gray. And this car here, it's gotta be like a 67, 68 Camaro. Those of you that are Camaro aficionados will know a lot better than me, but man, this thing is just absolutely stunning. Still trying to figure out where the water's coming from. I think it's actually the Chao Phraya River that's overflowing at this part that's causing all the flooding in here. I have never seen a Toyota truck before. I think this is a Toyota Crown truck. This is just absolutely stunning. Very cool. Never got these in the US. I think this thing is really beautiful. I would guess this is probably a late 1960s, maybe early 70s. The mini truck scene is alive and well here in Thailand. And as you can see, they've got all sorts of really crazy trucks. I mean, this is something that reminds me of America back in the late 80s, early 90s. But like this Nissan hardbody here, it's got rat fink. It's just such a cool vibe. I mean, the ingenuity and the design here, I can really appreciate that. I just don't see many mini trucks like this in the US anymore. So it's such a cool vibe here. Even this rusty old Datsun, so cool. I'm so happy to have come here to the 2022 Bangkok Hot Rod and Custom Car Show. Well, you guys know that I like the weird and the eccentric, and this Mercedes 300 up onto whatever four-wheel drive chassis this is, this thing is absolutely cool. This will be the greatest car for Bangkok traffic. I am absolutely floored by the variety of cars here. We've got everything from Volvo 544s, VW Beetles, to Volkswagen Synchro vans, which are really hard to find now. That's what's the cool thing about this show is there is such a variety of cars over here, so much to see for everyone with different tastes in vehicles. This is what a professional interview crew looks like that makes professional videos. With me, this is not a professional outfit. I'm just an amateur making videos of things that I love. Hopefully you guys enjoy them too. And just to show you guys that I wasn't joking about all the water, where it's coming from, look at this. We are in the back of the warehouse, and this is how high the water is. It is literally coming up right up here to the edge. So that is why we've got water in there. Maybe pretty soon there'll be a monitor lizard or an alligator wandering around the show checking out the hot rods. Hey, reptiles need transportation too, you know. And guys, guess who I ran into over here? It's Hang from Hang's Garage. His car is over here, and he's been to this show before. What do you think of the show so far, Hank?
Wow, today?
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, it's really big and then really good because many custom bike and cars.
It's a great show. There's so much stuff here to see.
Yes.
And your car is here as well, right?
Yeah, my Jeep hotrod.
Awesome.
Yes.
We're going to go take a look at that in a minute, guys.
Okay.
My very first car was a 1969 Mustang, but it was not cool like this. This is a 1969 Mustang, either Mach 1 or a Boss 302, and it is in a stunning mustard color. We've got the world's smallest Mini Cooper over here. It's been shortened up, and right next to it is one of these little electric VW bug fenders. It's basically a little electric motor, and you can ride around it, a Beetle fender, and of course a little VW microbus. So there's some really cool stuff over here, and oh, look what I found. We have found Hang's Hot Rod Jeep. You got to take a look at this thing. I've shown it to you in my video before of his garage, but this vehicle is just stunning. I believe this has a 1JZ or maybe a 1UZ. I don't remember exactly which engine is in it, but this Jeep is just so cool. And I wasn't kidding when I said there'll be bicycles here. There's plenty of those. Look at these. These lowrider bicycles are just really neat. So much work goes into these. Having lived in San Jose, California, I've seen quite a few of these around there, but this is the first time I'm seeing anything like this here in Thailand. They're so cool. Even this little bike here. And this three-wheeler, got the stereo, everything you need. And of course, no self-respecting hot rod custom show would be without motorcycles. And I think I'm seeing more Harleys here than I have at car shows in the US. Just the field of custom Harleys just in this row is really astounding. And there's so many other brands here, Honda, Yamaha, pretty much everything. I am absolutely loving this Honda. This is probably a CB750, something like that from late 1970s, early 80s. And right next to it, we've got a Kawasaki, a single. And this is the kind of custom work that I personally truly love. Guys, my mind is absolutely blown with all the bikes, cars here. This is just such a cool event. It's going on this whole weekend. Fortunately, I got in here on the VIP day with all the other people that are in the media and show builders. And there's just some amazing stuff to see here. Now, I'm definitely not much of a Harley guy. I'm much more of a Japanese and European sports bike guy, but this Harley here, look at this thing. This is just so cool. I mean, this thing's absolutely magnificent. I know I keep saying so cool, but man, the colors, I love the gray color on this, and whoever built this thing was really thinking out of the box, I think. It's definitely got a cafe racer look to it, and well, I would absolutely ride the snot out of this through Bangkok traffic. You can't have a hot rod show without the pretty models, and here, we've got two of these girls on these wonderful bikes. What I like about this show is there's not just motorcycles, there's also the mini bikes. You've got a whole section here devoted to nothing but these little cub bikes, these Honda minis, and boy, are these customed out. They are just so fun. Hello. Look at this one here. Carbon fiber frame. That is just crazy. I could spend all day here looking at all this stuff because there's just so many different things. Again, the ingenuity, the build quality here in Thailand. One of the best I've ever seen anywhere. I think I got so excited looking at all the bikes, I almost missed this whole row of cars. And boy, is there some really cool stuff here. Let me show you. I can't wait to go to Japan because I definitely have a thing for Bosozoku cars. And here's the only Bosozoku car I've seen here at the show. It's definitely a very wacky Japanese style of customizing that has these large front spoilers that are very low to the ground, big tail in the back, very unique exhausts, very bright colors, and just a completely crazy design overall. If you watch my channel long enough, you know that I have strange tastes, so you probably won't be surprised that these two cars here are probably my favorites. This is a Celica, probably right around 1973, 74, and man, I would so drive this thing around. Love the simplicity of it, the beautiful yellow color. Everything about this car is just magnificence to me. As much as I love this yellow Celica, I would say that this green Toyota Corolla wagon is definitely my favorite. There's something about station wagons that I don't know, I nerd out about them because they're just utilitarian vehicles and you can make them into such fast sleepers and beautiful cars. So guys, what kind of car do you like? Tell me in the comments below, what is your favorite kind of car that you either owned or that you wish you could own? And the Bosozoku style of customizing is not reserved just for cars. There is also motorcycles like this one here. And now we've got this sea of custom bikes. These kind of bikes, I think most of these are like the hardtail Harleys. I don't know anything about them. It's not really my forte or my specialty. Like I said before, I'm much more of a European, Japanese motorcycle guy. But again, the workmanship here, the colors, the fabrication, magnificent. The custom work continues here onto the helmets and onto water bottles. And guys, this is incredible work. This helmet here, 2,200 Thai baht. Just look at the detail. That's about $60 US. That is absolutely astounding. If you enjoyed this kind of a video, check out my car show playlist here, guys. Please don't forget to take care of yourselves, and I'll see you very soon in another one of my videos. Bye, guys.